It's that time, let the fun begin. Counting down with a box of wins. Every day's got a new delight. Holiday cheer from morning to night. Wrapped up, wonder what's inside. Let the guests be part of the ride. From cozy crafts to chocolate dreams, it's sweeter than it seems. Every box brings a brand new glow. What's it gonna be? We don't know. Grab your joy and come along. Turn this countdown into a song. Just my 25 days of Festive finds. Unwrapping joy one day at a time. Where creativity meets Christmas cheer. Crafts, treats, magic, all right here. One my 25 days of Festive finds. So many surprises you gotta see. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. This holiday's made for you and me. Embroidery, stitches, quilts so tight. Handbags shining under Christmas lights. Tea for sipping, treats for snacking. This holiday joy, it's never slacking. Popcorn popping, gifts galore. Every day makes you want some more. Open it up, don't hesitate. This magic here just won't wait. Every day is a fresh surprise. Smiles get bigger, spirits rise. Come on, come on, don't be late. It's joy unwrapped and it feels great. Of my 25 days of Festive finds. Unwrapping joy one day at a time. Where creativity meets Christmas cheer. Crafts, treats, magic, all right here. What my 25 days of Festive finds. So many surprises you gotta see. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. This holiday's made for you and me. What my 25 days. It's the finds. What my 25 days. It's the finds. What my 25 days. So many surprises. So many surprises. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. Best time of the year is finally here. Surprise gift sponsors on the way. New fun friends joining in each day. From DIY to sweet delights, this creative crew is taking flight. Find my 25 days of best surprise. Holiday happiness in every size. Creativity meets Christmas here. Unwrapping joy, loud and clear. Where's my 25 days of Festive finds? Come discover what we will find. A daily unwrap, a creative cheer. Let's make magic, it's that time of year.
Hey, 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 everybody. Honey, say hey, everybody. Look, honey, you got to say hey to everybody and say hey, Seven. Say hey, Seven. Say hey, Seven. Look, you got to say hey up in there. Say hey, y'all, hey. Tell everybody hello. Say good evening, everybody. Look, she is focused on the box. Time I move the box, she is focused. How's everybody doing? My name is Shon, and welcome back to our 25 days of Festive finds of opening Advent calendars daily. I'm Shon. This is my little pup, Hunni, and she has her own little Advent calendar so far. Out of 8 days, she's like one item. And I think she kind of like it. She took it downstairs last night. So that one item, she took it downstairs. She brought it back up today. So, one thing. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. You not having a wonderful Tuesday? Not yet? The dog. So let's see who we got. We know we got Seven and Miss Veronica. And we got Faith Inc. Inspired Creations. We got Miss Angie, Miss Nikki, Miss Jennifer. We have Miss Merlinda. Say hey, grandmother. Grandmother's out there too. Say hey, grandmother. We got Donzel. All right. Say hey, y'all. Hey. Say we're gonna open our box. You want to see what you got? Number 9. Number 9 right there. You want to check it out? You want to see what it is? You want to see? She wagging her tail. You want to check it out? Uh-oh. It's okay. It ain't going to get you. You're going to see what it is, bunny. Ooh. Look at that. It says Merry Christmas. It's way big, though. But it says Merry Christmas. This one is to go on your neck. You want me to put it on, honey? It looked like it could be a dress on you, girl. Come on, let's put it on you. Let's let the people see you get dressed over here. Let's put it on you. She'll be out of it by the end of the night, I'm quite sure. Hold on, hold on. It's cute. It's green too, honey. Y'all, she like, whatever, lady. All right, now we gotta show everybody. Say, I got it on. Okay, I got it on. You got it on. Now you want a treat? You want a treat? Say, I got it on, y'all. Say, I got it on. Now we're gonna give you a treat because you wearing it. Here you go. Say, I get a piece of chicken treat. Okay, she like, girl, let me down now. Now, at least this wasn't something she had to just be like, girl. But I bet she'll be, by the end of the show, she might be out of this one. But we'll see. We'll keep it on. We'll see. She got it on her for now. But this little Houdini here be trying to get out of everything. Let me just tell y'all. Oh, she already out of it. Probably my fault. She gone. Oh, well. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let's see. I'll start with this one. All right. This is the relaxation box. And yesterday we got a candle that smelled like coconut. So today is day number 9. And here's day number 9 right here. Got a few more days. This one goes to 12. Ooh-wee. Some comfy socks. What they have on it? It looks like a snowman, maybe. Maybe it's a Santa Claus. I don't know. I can't even tell. Maybe it's just some spots. No. Probably looks like a snowman, but fluffy socks. Yeah, it's too big. It's too big. So we got fluffy socks today. Yay. Look, to know me is to know that I love comfy socks. I gladly give people comfy socks because I love comfy socks. One of my favorite things to purchase. Some comfy socks. Gotta have comfy socks. So that was the relaxation. So, we got a candle. After we light our candle, we got some comfy socks to put on. Ooh. All right. So yesterday we finished Bridgerton. So let's see. Today's chocolates. The chocolate for today. And we are on day number 9. Ooh. Let's see where 9 is. I see 10. Oh boy. That's 19 up there. Okay, now I just need to go by rows because I'm literally not seeing 9. There's 8, 10, 12, 22, 19, 24, 17, 16, 11. Oh boy, 9. It is right here. Oh, yes. I had the blood orange drink last night oh my God. It was so good, Miss Jennifer. It was so good. Let me tell you. Yes. Delicious. Delicious. All right. So today it is the chocolate. So this one is the chocolate Ferrero Rocher Noir. So yummy, yummy. So yes, that one was delicious. Tonight I'm gonna try the feather. I think it's called Featherweight. Yes, it was so good. I'm gonna tell you though, I want to go find that company, and when I find it, I'll share. But I know the company is out of California, so definitely we'll share that. All right, popcorn time. So number 9. Yesterday I don't remember if we got popcorn. No, yesterday we got some. I don't remember. So yesterday we must have gotten that cheddar. Yeah, we got cheddar. Today, no, we got popcorn yesterday, the mixed popcorn. Today, we have French toast seasoning. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Miss Marissa. We have French toast seasoning for our popcorn. Baby, this popcorn gonna taste like everything. You hear me? Everything. So French toast seasoning for the popcorn. All right. Now, let me tell y'all. So yesterday, right? Miss Nikki, you were 100% right. When I took the material and set it over there, I evidently flung the template over there and it ended up over there by my camera and I didn't see it. So she was absolutely right. The template was with the material and it was over there somewhere. So that's what happened to it. But, you know, I had made this little thing because I cut it on my own. Let's just say sometimes we make mistakes and we have to redo. But I redid it. And this is the right size now. So we have all 8 days of our little mini quilt pattern. It's coming together. Isn't it looking kind of cute for the mini quilt? I got to add the sashing, but it's going to be cute. I'm excited about that. All right, so day number 9, and this is from Carolina Moore. This is her quilt advent, mini quilt advent is hers. So each day we make a mini block, which will become a mini quilt, which will be a part of the entire mini quilt. So I have to do the sashing in between. So let's see what today is. Ooh. So, oh man, this is going to be a cute one here. All right. So today we have 1.5 inch square. So we're making 1.5 inch squares today. I'm not taking off the brown today because this is tiny. These little ones I can lose. So, and today's pattern is that. Look how cute that is. So we got 3 colors. I'm going to make the blue my block. So I have to pull out a couple of, yep. So I'm going to have to go back and get from one of our other, I'm going to have to use one of the other ones. So this one says, from one fabric, cut 4 1.5 inch squares and 4 1.5 inch squares. Wait, what? Okay. Cut 4 and 4. You'll need 3 fabrics. From one, cut 1 4.5 inch squares, and from one, okay, and from one, cut 4.5 inch squares. From a second fabric, cut 4 1.5 inch squares for the star points. From a third fabric, cut 1 square, 1 1.5 inch square from the center. So, okay, different template. This is going to be cute. Can't wait to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Okay, we're going to make it. Okay. All right. So, day 9. Today's day 9. Okay. Sally Tomato. Day 9 with Sally Tomato. All right. Let's see what we got. Day 9. Okay, here's day 9. It's kind of thick. It's kind of thick. So guys, if you haven't already, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. My name is Shon. We are opening advent calendars for 25 days. And we're making a mini quilt, a block each day. So we're sewing every day. I was hoping to be embroidering every day too, but that didn't happen because those people were falsifying what they said we were going to be able to do. So I had to ask my money back. So, all right, let's talk about this one. So, day 9, it says, the chill of winter is no match for this item. Cute and cozy. It's like getting a little hug on top. Okay, what y'all think it is? Anybody? Any guesses? It says, the chill of winter is no match for this item. Cute and cozy. It's like getting a little hug on top. Any guesses? Any guesses? Let's see what we got. Oh, a bottle of wine would be great, but this it's kind of squishy. It's kind of squishy. Oh, you know already. Okay. Ooh, a scarf. A hat, says this Blue Lotus. Yes, it's a hat. Look at that. Ooh, and it says Sally Tomato. Ooh. It's got the fuzz in the inside. Look at that. That is so cute. All right, for the toboggan. All right, Sally Tomato. That was cute. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Very cute. Very cute. Now let's see if I messed up my hair. No. But this is cute. Man, the inside feels like it's got a little bit of cuddle in there. Like you could warm your hands up in there. Yesterday when the wind was out, yeah. Now that is very cute. I was needing a new hat because my hats were not hatting. I don't know what was going on. I feel like my head was too big or something. But okay, this one is a keeper. Yes. With my cozy socks. Look at that. Fluffy socks and a hat. All right, let's make our block. Grab our fabric. And you know what? I should have turned on the iron because y'all know this kid needs the iron. I'm going to bring my little iron over here. That's what I'm going to do. So let's get our iron on because I can't with those. This one's got too many little pieces and I want to make sure that they are flat and that we are able to get our iron on. So if you all haven't seen before, I made my own little ironing board. This is one of those tables from Walmart, little TV table. And I have an iron matted cover on top of a wool mat and I glued it to my table. So this is my little mini ironing board that I can use right here. So that way I can iron right there and don't have to go far. Now I just have to plug up my iron and we'll be ready to go. I don't know if you all saw it, but I had in my Amazon shop this one of these Olicio irons was on sale for $40. but I put it over there. All right. Now we have iron. We can iron. No fabric left behind. No shenanigans. All right. So now we got our iron. Let's cut some fabric. Let's cut. So we need this one, and we need the one from yesterday to be our center fabric. So, and I have all my little pieces right here. So here it is. And it does say, look, these glasses is giving me trouble with the little writing. Making sure I got the right size middle, because this card has a glare on it. I made one of those ironing boards and I love it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Marissa. So easy, and it's right here with me, so I don't have to get up, especially when I'm piecing. Now when I'm piecing, that's what I need. I need it. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna lose these. That is for sure today. We're not doing that. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do, because that's what our block looked like. I'm going to use this blue as my center. And I think I want to use this white as the white. And this as, because they say from the third fabric, cut, that's the center, that's that blue. All right, so then from a second fabric, cut 4 1.5 inch squares, 1.5 inch triangles for the star point. So I think the star point is going to be this red, and then everything else will be in the white. So I don't know where Miss Linda is. She might be sleeping. She been up late crocheting. She has been up late crocheting. All right, so let's see. Let's do it in the order in which we shall proceed. So you'll need 3 fabrics. From one fabric, cut 4 1.5 inch squares. That says squares. And then 4 half square triangles. Okay, I got it. So from this one, we need 4 of our squares. All right, so can you see? Okay, I'll make sure y'all can see. Yep, you can see. So we're going to cut our 4 squares. Let me see something. I need to cut me a couple of weighted. Yeah, that's too big. So I'll just hold it. I love these templates. This is such a great idea. And I'm getting them every day, which is awesome. And so what I heard from Carolina was that we'll get a template every day until I think day 13 or 14. And then after that, we reuse the templates. Okay, so let's fix this, because I don't need any mishaps. That's just really bad. go. So what's everybody working on? Did you find the missing template? Yes, ma'am. It was over on the side. It was Miss Nikki had called it. She said that I had my fabric in my hand. And this is actually the one that I'm using right now. So what I'm using right now was the template that I lost last night. And so it was over there by my other video camera. Had flung it over there. So let me do this right, because evidently my squares didn't cut right. Look, I'm turning my fabric and I should be turning the mat, but it'll be all right. Line it back up with the line. So yes, so I did find it. Thank you for asking. All right, so I need 4 of these. So one more. It said 4 of these. Now, here's the one thing that does happen with this particular one is that Carolina also has a video for each one of these. And so not only do you get the block and the paper, but if you need a video to show you how to put this thing together, which I haven't watched because I literally just opened it, there's a QR code on the back of each one of these that gives you the link to the videos. Now, if you didn't purchase the second half of this, you don't get the whole thing. You just get the first 12 days. But if you did purchase both of them, then you'll get all the days. All right. I'm trying to get this. I feel like there we go. Like it had like a rectangular feel to it, and it should not. So let's do that. And I got a little bit over here. All right, now we got a square. All right, so we got those 4. Now we need some half square triangles out of this same material. And we need 4 of those. So 4 half square triangles. What's everybody working on tonight? It is Tuesday. What y'all working on? All right, so we need half square triangles. Making sure. Yep, cut 4 half-inch squares and then cut 4 half-inch quarter triangles. All right, so this is 2. 2 more to cut. And I'm trying my darndest to save this, cut the material effectively. Like I am so trying. All right, let's go here. telling you, I'm one of those people that really need to stand up when I'm cutting material. Okay, so now I have my 4 pieces of this one. Oh boy. Did I put it in my lap? Now I know we cut a piece a little while ago. Okay. Oh, it's right here. I found it. That's just one of them. Where's the other? Right here. I'm like, come on, man. Not again today. Anybody working on anything? So we are making our quilt block for today, day number 9. And if you are just joining in, the quilt block looks like that is a star. And we are here for the stars, honey. Okay, so it says we did our 4 1.5 inch squares, our 4 half inch triangles out of the one fabric. Now, our second fabric, we'll cut 4 more half-inch triangles, which is this one. And for my third fabric, we need to cut our square. So we're going to cut out of here 4 triangles. Has anyone else made this square, the block that we're doing? Just like a pointed square. Let me see. I'm trying to get... Okay. I think that might work right there. Let me tell y'all, templates are definitely your friend. Especially in situations like this. I actually want to make me a template of my quilt coat. All right. Okay, so we need one more. Nope, not quite. There we go. No. Is there anyone out there who doesn't like cutting with a rotary cutter? Sometimes I think people don't like it, but I really do. This one's supposed to be my paper rotary cutter. But it really does cut fabric pretty cool. All right. Let's go with PC. Okay. So we got those 4 pieces. Now for our center square. And I'm going to fussy cut it because I really want to get one of the snow globes in the center of my square. And so when I say fussy cut, let's talk about that. So fussy cutting is the process of cutting your material or picking something within the material. So say for instance, if I wanted to use the truck, I would take my ruler and line it up so that my truck is inside of the center. So let me show you. Let's get it a little bit closer. All right, so see that? So fussy cutting just means if I want this truck in the center of the block, I end up cutting the ruler. Oh no, bedazzle. You gotta take your time. Gotta take your time. So with this, so fussy cut, like if I wanted to have this snow globe, I'm just literally picking the image that I want to cut out within this pattern and just moving it around. The same is true if I were to use one of the larger ones and I wanted to get in several of the objects. So say for instance, I wanted to make sure I got the cardinal and a truck and a tree. I would take this and you just make sure that everything that you want is included inside of your template. And that's what fussy cutting is. So it's literally finding an object or something inside of your pattern, your material, and cutting that space. So that's fussy cutting. So we're going to fussy cut the little truck out of here so it could be my center. Let me make sure none of the truck is in on one of these other little edge pieces. I think we're good. And you know, Miss Bedazzle, you just have to take some time. I always say, go get you some of that Dollar Tree fabric. Practice, practice, practice. Cut, cut, cut. Because it takes some time. Yesterday, epic fail, honey. I was over here cutting up a storm and cutting it too short. I don't even know what I thought I was looking at. And when I was looking at it, I was like, I think this is too small. And it was. Okay, so now when we take this off, you see my little truck is still in the center. So that was the fussy cut to make it the center. And so that's how we fussy cut and get whatever the object is that you want cut out of the fabric. You just make sure that your ruler is on that piece and then cut it. And you have fussy cut an object out of the material. That's what we did. We did a fussy cut. Now we're going to put these away in our little bag. And let's see what the next instructions say. All right. It says place 2 colored half square triangles right side together, lining them up along the side. So they want me to take these 4 and line them up. So these will be sewn together. Let's get that out of the way. So these will be sewn together to form, this way. So that's what these will look like. So we'll have 4 of those. Now we do them right sides together, and I'm going to chain stitch these. And we talked about chain stitching each day. So once I chain stitch these, right sides together means just putting the printed sides together of the fabric. So now we're going to move our squares. So these are squares. I'm going to lay them right there. Now let's move my scissors and get these sewn together. And again, I'm just going to chain stitch them together. So let me move the camera so you can see that. Wrong way, sorry. Right there. Okay, so we're just gonna chain stitch these together. I'm getting them lined up. And I'm stitching them on a 1/4 inch seam. And so all this process, you got 2 things. I'm chain stitching and I'm piecing them together. Uh-oh. My thread came out. That's out of there too. Okay. Oh, goodness. I think I have static. It's so cold here. I think I have static and it's pulling my thread. Anybody sewing anything tonight? All right, there we go. Now let's put this on a 1/4 inch. Okay, so got those changed. No, not me. You're not doing anything tonight, Miss Jennifer? I need to start making a couple of Christmas gifts. But I got my orders. I got to get my orders out. Like I have 2 handbags I need to get out of here. Oh, you can't see me anymore. I'm sorry. What I'm doing now is cutting the chain stitched items. So I'm just cutting them apart. So just using this little scissors to snip, cut all this thread off of here. Now I'm just going to iron them. Now that looks like I kind of veered off a little bit. We'll see how it comes out. All right, so I'm going to iron. Got my little bit of, nope. I was going back and forth about moving my craft room upstairs. Ooh, okay. You have that big old pretty table. Kitty might not like it too much if you move it down upstairs, right? But Kitty will follow you anywhere. All right, so I got my little starch. These are so cute. Now, let me tell y'all. So one of the things with this part, now these templates are amazing and great. But I do have an AccuQuilt. With my AccuQuilt, the one thing that I like about the AccuQuilt, and I'll show you here in a minute, is that it cuts off these little dog ears so you don't have to worry about that. Because one of the things about making these little triangles is you end up with these little dog ears that you have to cut off. But my little triangles look cute. They are coming out great. All right, so hey, Miss Mary. So those are my little triangles. Now let me show you. So it's hard to see. I apologize. Let's put this over here. So they have little dog ears on them, and so I need to cut those off. So those will be cut off, and then we'll put the rest together. So let me square this up. I'm going to use, let's go back to my half square, my 1/4 inch, my little thing, the one I lost last night. Let's go back to that one, because that one is perfect size. All right, so let's cut these little suckers off of here. And it's just on 2 sides. It's like little dog ears. And so you can see them like right there and right there. Miss Morena, I purchased a beautiful table runner from Home Goods, and I'm going to, ooh, that's going to be nice. Greek and English to celebrate the blended family. Oh, that's going to be really nice. You'll have to post a picture in the Facebook group. That's going to be so cute. Mm-hmm. Anybody watch Christmas movies on Hallmark? Or any of the other channels? Anybody seen anything good? That's one of the things I like to do while I am sewing. Watch Hallmark. Okay, almost done. Now, I tell people when you're working on quilty things, it takes a little time. Like it really does take a little bit of time. And it requires a little bit of patience. Because like last night, I was almost frustrated. I could not believe I couldn't find my doggone this little template here, and I had just had it. All right. Okay. So now let's put this together, because the other things that we have are squares. So it says we're going to take one of our little white squares, and we're going to have one of these. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. It's stringy. One of those. Then we will have one of these. Then we will have one of these. This way. Then we have our center. We have one of these. Then we have one of these. We have this. And we have, this one goes up. Okay. All right. Can you kind of see the star? I think I got it right. Oh, nope, I don't. This one goes in this way. All right, let me check. So white, triangle down here, triangle down, center, triangle up. Then we got white, triangle this way, that. Okay. So, ooh, you've been 12 days. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I've seen a lot of them. Okay. All right. So, see if I can see the star. I think I see it. All right. So now it says, lay them all out as shown. Sew into 3 rows. Press the top and bottom row out and the middle row in. Stitch the 3 rows together, nesting the seams. Press the seams in one. Okay. So we're going to go here, here, and here. Then we're going to put them together. All right. So right sides together. Right sides together. Right sides together. Now, I like doing that. Put that away. All right, so here we go. I'll put you over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So what I did was I laid my right sides together, which I'm going to sew those first. Then I'm going to come back and add these after I press open those. Then we'll nest our seams. Okay? All right, so let's sew it. Oops, wrong way. I need a little water. Miss Marina says, I watched one of my all-time favorites last night, The Holiday. Oh, Cameron D. I haven't seen that in a while. I do like that. Okay, so we're going to do our chain stitch one more time on these. All right. Thank you guys for hanging in here as I make my mini quote block for today, day 9. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you to all the members. And we will be having a member live soon. Let's see. Now, oops, right over here. So I chain stitch these. Now I'm just going to snip and snip. Then I'm going to press them open. And we will add the next one. Actually, I can add the, ooh, let's do, ooh. Okay, where's my little, I don't want to do this wrong. So let me make sure. Because this one was the up one. Okay, I know this is middle. Let's just say that. I know that's middle. All right, so then we got one that goes down. That could technically be an up. So here, up, here. All right, that goes with that. Trying to make sure I got them right, guys. Making sure I got it right. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you couldn't see what I'm doing. My bad. Okay, here we go. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm looking at the card and I'm matching it up to make sure that I got them in the right order. So I got that one going up with this. So this is the bottom. Then for the top, this one goes that way towards that. And then we have this on top of here. And for our truck that goes in the center, we have this block going in the corner. All right, so now we have our blocks, our rows ready to sew. If you're new to the channel, my name is Shon, and we are doing 25 days of Advent calendars. We finished one yesterday. It was the Bridgerton one. It was only 8 days. So what I'm thinking is if I do those next year that has like the smaller days, I may start with it like from the back side. Like, okay, we'll do it on the last 8 days versus the first 8 days. That kind of thing. All right, let's move this over just a tad. All right, so we will cut these off, do our press, and then nest our seams. Put it together. So now I'm going to press them open. Then we'll nest our seams. All right, I need a little bit. And let me tell y'all, this stuff here smells amazing. This is the myrtle and pine. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Christmas morning. Like pine, fresh pine. All right, I'm pressing my seams open first. And I am trying to do a press and not an iron. All right, let's do the middle one. We are almost done with this block, you guys. Almost done, almost done. This one took a little bit more time. You know, the other ones were definitely faster because they didn't have as much cutting. So yeah, this one took a little bit more time. But this is what happens cutting blocks, making a quilt pattern. All right, so I'm good in flat. Now let's match these nice ones up. Make sure I got the right one going the right way. And this one goes down to the left. Okay, so we're gonna nest our seams, which is right here. And I'm gonna tell y'all already, if I don't like how this looks, we're just gonna redo it later and I'll post a picture. Because that's just how I roll. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna I want it to look nice when I'm done. And I'm 100% okay recreating the wheel. All right. Because I definitely want it to look like it's supposed to. All right. Now, let's nest these seams as well. Okay. All right, we got it. All right, so what we're going to do now is press our seams open once more again, and then we will square it up and see what it's looking like. Again, thank you all for hanging in there with me. I appreciate you for that. We are making our mini quote advent block for day number 9. And this is from Carolina Moore. She just released a new book of quote blocks, which I think is awesome. I think I'm going to ask Santa Claus for that for my Christmas present. I do have a couple of the pages out of the book. She gave it to us when I went to one of her sessions at Quote Market, which, oh my God, Quote Market is now canceled. I forgot to talk about that on Sunday Fun Day. I cannot believe it. Quote Market canceled. Oh my word. I love going to Quote Market because I got to see what fabrics are coming out new, what the vendors, what everybody's going to be having. So we'll have to do something else. But yep, Quote Market has been canceled. It's been 47 years. And it is canceled, guys. Oh my God, this is looking so cute. I can't wait to square it up. Okay, so before we square it up, don't y'all see that star? I see it. Yeah. Now we just need to square it up. All right, so we need it to be 4.5 inches. This is my Glow Ruler by Carolina Moore. We call it Glow because it lights up if you haven't seen it before. So I'm going to find my 4.5 inches. I'm trying to keep my points in there. Gotta have my points. All right. This is going to be so cute. All right, so 4.5 inches. All right. It is done. Look at that. And my truck is in the center. What y'all think? That is super cute. The star looks amazing. I like it. It's supposed to be that. That's what we got. With a fussy cut truck in there. Thank you, thank you. Isn't that super cute? I like it, I like it. It looks so cute. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. The one thing I do like about doing this, again, is practice, practice, practice. When you're doing things like quilting, the more you do it, the more proficient you get at it, the more anal you become. Let me just say that, you know? But there we go. Got our truck in the center and it matches. I'm super happy about that. Super happy. I don't have to redo. No redo today. We did a redo yesterday. And it happens. It really happens. But today, we didn't have to do it because my truck is in the center. So we did a fussy cut. We made a star. And it goes on our wall. That's so cute. Oh my God. I'm so proud of my little star. Y'all can't see it because my thing is in the way. But boom, day 9. We're done. Hey, Miss Jenny. No worries. I just finished my star. I'll bring it so you can see it. We just finished the star for today. This was the quilt block for today. So we made a star, fussy cut our little truck out. But definitely cute. All right, guys. I have kept you way longer than I should. This has been an hour. But we did make a star. We talked about fussy cutting. We talked about, what else? Fussy cutting, the star, how to make a star. Come on, honey. You want to come up here? You want to say bye to the peeps? Come on. Want to see everybody? Honey's little bandana was a little too big, but it's still cute, huh, honey? Look how she looking. Like, you finna put that thing on me again, lady? Come on, let's try it. Let's try it one more time for the people in the back. And it's got like little stars on it, little snowflakes on it. It literally could be a whole nightgown for her. But yes. Say I'm back. I'm super pup. Super pup. But yes, I appreciate you all for hanging in there with me. Oh, the best part of today. What do y'all think? What was your favorite? We had socks. We got a cute little hat. Look, Honey got on her. Say I got on my thing is too big though. I'm a little dog. This for a bigger dog, but it's okay. Say we got on the little cape. Then what else we got today? And we had we got our star. Say thank you. The hat. Yeah. I think the hat's for the win. I'm wearing this tomorrow. I'll take a picture and post it. Because I'm wearing it tomorrow. Because it's cold here. It's cold. Look. Hat. I might even wear my fuzzy socks. Nobody will see them. But I'll have them on. I'll know. I will know. Right? But guys, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go have me some chocolate. Find me some dinner in between time. Tell them, say thank y'all. Say thank y'all for joining us again. Look. She wagging her tail. They were cute items today. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like my little fuzzy socks and all. I like fuzzy socks. Say, look, tomorrow, honey, tomorrow is day 10. And guess what? It's grandmother's birthday tomorrow. We got to do a birthday dance for grandmother. You going to do a birthday dance? You might like whatever's in box 10 because it's grandmother's birthday. Maybe. I don't know. Say, but we'll be back tomorrow on day number 10. Say bye, guys. Have a good night. Honey, you got to look in there. Say bye, people. Say see y'all tomorrow. Hang out with us. Don't forget to do a thumbs up. All right. Talk to you later. Oh, she says, eat some chocolate and be kind to everyone. Absolutely. Say yes. Say you should be kind to everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Honey, look at the people. Say bye, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Hey, 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 hey. It's that time, let the fun begin. Counting down with a box of wins. Every day's got a new delight. Holiday cheer from morning to night. Wrapped up, wonder what's inside. Let the guessing be part of the ride. From cozy crafts to chocolate dreams, it's sweeter than it seems. Every box brings a brand new glow. What's it gonna be? We don't know. Grab your joy and come along. Turn this countdown into a song. In my 25 days of us defines, unwrapping joy one day at a time. Where creativity meets Christmas cheer. Craft streets magic all right here. When my 25 days of us defines, so many surprises you gotta see. A daily unwrap of creative cheer. This holiday's made for you and me. Embroidery stitches, quills so tight. Handbags shining under Christmas lights. Tea for sipping, treats for snacking. This holiday joy, it's never slacking. Popcorn popping, gifts galore. Every day makes you want some more. Open it up, don't hesitate. This magic here just won't wait. Every day is a fresh surprise. Smiles get bigger, spirits rise. Come one, come all, don't be late. It's joy unwrapped and it feels great. My 25 days of us defines, unwrapping joy one day at a time. Where creativity meets Christmas cheer. Craft streets magic all right here. Why my 25 days of us defines, so many surprises you gotta see. A daily unwrap of creative cheer. This holiday's made for you and me. Why my 25 days, 25 days, so many surprises. Oh, surprise gifts, sponsors on the way, new fun friends joining in each day. From DIY to sweet delights, this creative crew is taking flight. 25 days, so many surprises, holiday happiness in every size. Creativity means Christmas here, unwrapping joy loud and clear. On my 25 days of best defines, come discover what we will find. A daily unwrap of creative cheer. Let's make magic, it's that time of